All right, y'all, coming in hot. So, this topic here is going to touch a few nerves. It already has. I made a comment on a friend's post who posted the video about that man getting shoved down in Buffalo, getting his head busted. I just simply said that, as bad as it was, it was totally that old man's fault. I mean, look, people, this media is trying to push this narrative. They're trying to divide us. They are trying to disband cops around the world. They don't want no law and order. They want the new world order to be here. That'll be a topic for a different day. But what I seen, I watched that video probably 30 or 40 different times, and I watched every bit of it over and over again. I replayed this scenario. Okay, these cops are in a line. Okay, one thing, when the cops are marching like that in a line, you don't breach the line. That's a no-no. Okay, everybody else, all these thousands of protesters, are way away out of even sight from this line. This one man, elderly or not, comes up. Elderly people can still kill you. Elderly people can still do damage. What if he had a bomb strapped on him? Either way, it couldn't have worked out worse for everyone involved. My heart's with the old man. It just looked fucking terrible. But God damn it, people, you can't just run up on the fucking police like that, man. I mean, as bad as I want to side with that man, I can't. What he did was wrong. He marched into that line of police when nobody else was, and he said something and reached for one of them's gun, it looked like. I mean, what are they supposed to do at that point? Nothing? Yeah, right, man. They all have a code and a responsibility. Each one of them have family, probably children and wives at home that they love very much, just like you, me, or everybody else. They can't allow a man to run up in there and grab their weapons, it's like they gave him a benefit of the doubt. He came in and said something. Then he reached for that one cop's gun. And that's when, boom, he got shoved back, and rightfully so. It's terrible that he was old, didn't have good balance, fell and busted his head. I'm glad it turns out he's going to be all right, got a busted head and maybe a concussion. But God almighty, people, you cannot do dumb shit like that. It is called common sense. Them police didn't do nothing wrong. There needs to be an investigation. And they need to be, nothing needs to be done to him about it. From everything I've seen, only thing I would like to know is what the man said to him. Because they gave him a second. I promise if me or you would have walked up to that line, we would have got busted before we had a chance to say something and reach for the gun. They would have hit me or you in the mouth real quick like. They did give the old man a benefit of the doubt. So anyways, I have to side with the cops on this one. I can't see anything done wrong. I mean, they have to be able to defend themselves. They have to be able to protect each other. They have to be able to enforce law and order. You can't just run up and, how's that going to work for me and you? Cops draw down on me and you, and we keep walking towards them. Quit walking toward me. Stop or I'm going to shoot. And you keep walking. And you keep walking. And then eventually you get plugged. Well, by God, you know the old saying, fuck with the bull, you wind up with a horn. Roll Tide. God bless. Use some common sense. Don't believe everything the media is trying to push down your throat.